Good afternoon, everyone. This is Angie Spencer with AngieUnite Eye Care Support. I am here every Tuesday afternoon at 1 p.m. to help you, the Trinot Associate. I am so excited to be here today to share with you a little bit of my knowledge that I've learned over the last year and a half to help you in any way that I can. What I am doing is I'm just taking I've done a little poll with my team, and I'm answering their questions best I can. So today what I wanted to do was just address some of the questions that I've got, and the one that I've chose to talk about today is they've asked me, quite a few of you have asked me about three-way calls. You know, when's the best time to use them, kind of what they are, how they work best, different questions like that. Even I've had questions about, you know, like once I share a video off of the Trinot Builder app, what's the next step? How do I get them to a meeting? Different questions like that. And I think I can address them with talking a little bit about how a three-way call works, and addressing that issue a little bit. So hopefully this helps you and answers a few questions. You guys can like the video, share it, add comments, and that'll kind of help me know if you guys, which direction to take these videos in the future. So you guys, once we have a prospect and we're excited about sharing Trinot with them, sharing the opportunity with them, what do we do? Well, there's a couple things that we can do. Obviously, we have the amazing Trinot Builder app that is on our phone. We've talked about that before on some of these videos, on some of these eye care support videos, and how amazing those are, and how we can simply share those videos with our friends, our families, our contacts, and then we receive an autoresponder if they are interested or not. Okay, now what's the next step? What do we do after that? And it can be kind of challenging. It can be even a little bit intimidating to think that we have to maybe follow up and see, you know, do that follow-up call and see what if they're interested or not in the business. So that's where this three-way call comes in handy, and we can actually take advantage of our upline or our mentor within the company. Okay. And so that's kind of what I wanted to talk a little bit about today. So you guys, what is a three-way call? Some of us maybe don't even know what that is. If you don't, hopefully this helps you out a little bit. So you guys, a three-way call is a fast and simple way to really rapidly expand your business. There's three parties involved, and that's going to be your prospect, the representative or associate, and then your mentor or your upline leader. Okay, those are the three parties that are going to be involved in a three-way call. And why should we use a three-way call? A three-way call, you guys, excuse me, I'm sorry, I have a little bit of a cold. I've been battling for about a week. So if I'm coughing or rubbing my nose, I do apologize. But a three-way call, you guys, is for anyone, anytime, and really basically anywhere. These can be done for no expense, and that's why they're really such an amazing tool that we have. They can be done multiple times a day, allowing you to sort through your contacts very quickly. Most importantly, they give you the ability to put people that have the knowledge and information and skill to work for you. Okay, that's pretty awesome, right? If you're brand new in the company, you can put your mentor or upline on the phone, and they have all that knowledge and skill set already, and they can talk to your prospect. These three-way calls also build credibility for you, right? If somebody is coming on the phone and talking to your prospect for you, and your prospect's going, wow, you know, my friend here that's brand new in this company really knows what he's talking about. He's, you know, brought somebody on the phone. It's building a ton of credibility. This company is really, really something, okay? They also are painting that vision and providing all of that information for you. So it's really amazing tool. There are three reasons for a three-way call. The first reason is just for that follow-up that I mentioned before. After we've shared a video, you know, what do we do next? This is one of those things. It's the first reason. Or maybe you've took them you've either shared that video with them or maybe you've took them to a meeting or a presentation. So this would be that follow-up, okay? Maybe they're still undecided and they just really want to know whether they want to become an associate, they want to become part of the company, or they want to become a customer, okay? So you have that person, that upline or that mentor, present to them online, on the phone, with you and your prospect. You have them talk to them and help them decide, whether they'd like to become an associate or a customer. So that's number one, that follow-up call. Number two is to answer questions, okay? And rather than saying, being on the phone with your prospect and saying, I just don't know, that's a good question, I'll get back to you. Wouldn't it be better if you could say something like, you know what, that's a great question. Let me get somebody on the phone that can answer that for you. Hold on just 1 minute. Wouldn't that be a great, just a lot better answer to them? And then what you do is you just place them on hold for a few minutes. You get somebody on the line that's either upline, mentor, or what you could do too is you could also get Trinot support on the line and introduce them to your new representative. And that to me would just really be a pretty amazing experience for your new prospect, because not only are they going to get their question answered right away, because we all know how much we all love immediate gratification, right? We want that question and we want that answer right away. So that would be pretty awesome, but it would also show how efficient we are here at Trinot. So I think that's pretty important that we answer those questions as quickly as we can. So I think that's pretty cool. Number three is to inform, invite, and promote, okay? You guys, we want to be sure that we're inviting your prospect to a business presentation. It can be challenging, okay? If we have a brand new associate, or excuse me, a prospect, and we want to invite them to that presentation. So maybe we've sent them the video and they've watched it, we know they're interested, but man, we're nervous. We don't know about inviting them to that meeting to follow up for them. What we can do is we can introduce them by edifying our expert, and we can put them on the phone with that mentor or that upline, and we can say, hey, let's get them that, and then that expert, that upline can then invite them to that presentation. So that's pretty cool. We can do this with our prospects and with our brand new representatives. So maybe somebody that's already signed up and we want to make sure they get to the next event. This can also be a really powerful way to do that, is a three-way call. It's putting our upline on that three-way call with our brand new representative. That can be very effective too, okay? So going into a little bit about, hopefully you guys understand that all, but going into a little bit about setting up that three-way call, okay? Let's say that you have, you want to send that video to somebody. And let's say that, let's say I'm brand new, I'm an associate in the company, and I want to send the Trinot app. I want to use my Trinot app builder, and I want to send a video to a brand new prospect, and she's my friend, her name is Sally, okay? And I want to send this to my friend Sally. So I say, hey Sally, maybe I send this in a text. Hey Sally, I don't have all the answers to the questions. However, let me send you a 20-minute video that explains everything. Maybe she's asked some questions, okay? After they watch the video, what I could do is I could say, hey Sally, does this information excite you? She's gonna have a couple of answers. She's gonna either say yes. So what I can do from there on is I can say, okay, great. Let me meet. You can meet with your prospect to sign them up, or you can bring them to the next local meeting, okay? Or we can have that three-way call, okay, with your upline. The next thing what we could do is we could maybe Sally says no, I'm not interested. You guys, no doesn't mean no, it just means not now. And what I can do is I can always come back later after I've started having success. And what that means, you guys, is maybe I come back after I've achieved the rank of FC, and I've got my Jeep, okay? And I've actually done this, and it feels kind of good. But what I mean is I can come back later, and here's a sample script that they had here in this packet that says, hey Sally, you remember when I told you about this amazing company I'm working with? Well, it just so happens I just earned my Jeep. I'm really going places. Are you sure you don't want to take a second look? Okay, you guys, this can work because sometimes people say not now or no because they just want to make sure it's going to work for you first. Okay, sometimes you got to go out and pave the way and prove to your friends and to your family, to your prospects, that it's going to work first, and then they'll follow you. Okay, this has proved to be the case for me and for a lot of my family and friends. A lot of them, when I first started and I approached them with it, they didn't even want to be my customers, let alone be interested in the company. But now after a year and a half, they've seen me earn Jeeps, they've seen my trophies, they've seen, I've got to speak on stages, go on cruises with the company, and I really didn't even, I honestly didn't even have to come back. I just to them and talk about, hey, what do you think now? All I really had to do was talk about my achievements. They saw me driving my Jeep. I got to talk about how I got to go on a cruise, and then they started asking, oh, so you're doing pretty good, huh? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. And they wanted to know more from that point. And so that was cool. I just needed to pave the way and let them know that I was going to stick it out and that I was going to do what I said I was going to do. And then they wanted to know more. You guys, and then you're going to have people that are going to just ask questions. And you could say, those are great questions. Can I put you on the phone with someone that I have a great deal of respect for? They've had a huge success in this company and have helped a lot of other people succeed. They're very busy and they will only have a couple of minutes. Hang on while I get them on the line. And then what you do is you call your upline, put put your prospect on hold, call your upline, and then give them a brief give them just a brief information about your prospect, connect the line. And then when you bring them back on the phone, just introduce them. Say, Sally, this is my friend that I was telling you about. And then say nothing, you guys. Don't interrupt when your mentor is on the phone or your upline and they're talking to your prospect, okay? This is a huge mistake. So make sure you kind of zip it and let your mentor, your upline talk. You guys, this is how I built my business when I first started. I had some amazing uplines. I had amazing mentors. And I used a couple different ones. I didn't just stick with one person. I had multiple people that I worked with, whoever was available. And this is how I built my business when I first got started. There wasn't a lot of meetings going on in my area. I was having my home meetings, of course, but what I did is I used a lot of three-way calls. And I would always talk to the person first. And I would, contact my prospect, ask them, this was before Turnout Builder app had their cool video, but I would talk to my contact, tell them kind of what I was doing, pique their interest, and then I would get my mentor or my upline on the phone. This is how I started my business. This is really how I got it off the ground and got it rolling. I let their knowledge and their expertise build my business, and you guys, it works. It works so well, and it was really amazing to watch how it took off. One thing that I think I got really, really good at first was edifying the expert, was edifying my upline, was edifying the mentor. You guys have to get good at that. You guys have to really get good at letting the person, your contact, your prospect, know who they're talking to, and that they have the knowledge, that they have the expertise, that they have had success in helping others succeed in the business. And once you have their attention, and they know who they're talking to, then the call's going to go a lot faster. If you and better and smoother and everything. I got good at that. My first couple calls didn't go so well, but I caught on. And I think that helps everything. There's a couple scripts here that can help you, and if you guys need help with that, it's okay to get help. If you don't know how to edify and you're having issues with that, it's okay to get a little help and to write down a few things. And if you need help from your upline or your mentor at first, and you say, hey, I'm not exactly sure what I should say or how this all works, ask for help, and then and we can help you with that. Okay, so you guys, just to kind of, I'll go ahead and finish out the video for today, but I just wanted you to know that there is power in three-way calls, and it really can build a business. You can start by just simply sending a video and then following up. You guys, the videos aren't going to, I mean, yes, the videos are very powerful and it's going to get people interested, but there's fortune in the follow-up. And if you don't follow up with those people, you don't know, you don't know what you're leaving on the table. So make sure you're following up with those videos that you're sending out, and find out what they think, and do a three-way call. Let your upline, let your mentor be that expert, and get those, find out if those people want to be associates or customers for you. It's really, really how I started and how I got to be where I am today. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I wish you all of the best. I hope you're looking forward to the holidays like the rest of us are, and my family as well. But don't let them slow you down. Take advantage of them. I am so excited for them. I think a lot of us kind of look at the holidays and think, oh, I'm too busy, or I'm just gonna have so much family here. I can't work or not. You guys, I look at it as totally opposite. I look at it as an opportunity. A lot of these family members I don't see that often. Maybe every few months, a couple times a year. Take advantage of that. You're going to be around so many more people this time of the year, this holiday season. They're looking for extra income. And so take advantage of that. Show them the videos. Play them on your phone. That's not hard to do. And they watched them because they're sitting next to you. So just show them the videos. Say, I love what I'm doing. I'm helping people. And show them the videos. You guys, it's an amazing time of year where we can actually show people how we can help them and change their lives. My life has been changed, and I want to share that with everyone that I love. You guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on Thursday for Angie Unite's Live. I present Turnout for you and for all of your prospects, and then put them on the call, put them on the phone with me for a three-way call. I'd be more than happy to help any of you with your business. We have other amazing leaders out there within our team that I know would love to do a three-way call with you and help you with your prospects. Make it a great day, you guys.